Hey guys, Nazir with Project 3 for ASD. So this week was pretty easy but frustrating in the same time. I followed all the videos for CouchDB and it seemed pretty simple. You know, I added all my documents in there, created a database, added my documents. It was easy navigating through these documents for my Ajax calls. And everything was set and done. I pretty much finished it in like a day and a half, got everything ready by maybe Monday. The problem I had was when I started uploading my app into CloudNet. For some reason it would not replicate through CouchDB, it would not push it through Eclipse, and so I had to do it manually the hard way, which was really dumb because I had to duplicate all my work again. I had to manually take all my documents from my local Couch database to the CloudNet database, which was a waste of time because I've already done all that work. Anyways, after I got all that done, I started running a lot of issues with my app. It looked completely horrible, it was messed up. jQuery wasn't loading, CSS was horrible. So after researching and talking to some of my classmates, I found that CDNs don't really work that well with CloudNet. So I had to download the actual file, upload it to CloudNet in order for the jQuery and the default CSS to run, and so in order for my app to function like normal. So that was the first issue. Second issue I was having were with my Ajax calls. I had to change the URL in them, and of course I had to migrate all the documents that I've already created in my local copy to the CloudNet copy. So that took some time. But that's something that I hate about CloudNet, is that when I ran into an issue, it took me so long to test the changes that I've done. So I would go back into my code, fix something that was broken, but in order to test it, I would have to save my document, try to upload it through Eclipse, and then go back to CloudNet, go into that design/app document, and then manually delete the HTML or whatever file I was working on and re-upload it, and then go to the actual app to test it. So it took anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes for me to test any changes that I've done to my code, which was a complete waste of time. And that's something I really don't like about CloudNet. So something that was easier than expected was adding all the documents out, and they were really simple. All I had to do is copy and paste JSON files in there, and they were done. So that was a lot easier than expected. Something that wasn't as easy as I expected was uploading to the cloud. So my skills from pretty much all my previous programming courses have helped a lot in me understanding this code and whatever new code that I was learning this week. But for this project, I feel that the skills that I got from Project 2 helped me the most. So this is my final app. It's pretty much the same app as last week. I just added maybe 1 or 2 new features, but it's completely functional and it's hosted at CloudNet right now. And then change these buttons. So if I press on Group B, the Group B loads. I'm up at now, and if I go to the grid, all these are loaded automatically. I added this button to clear all local storage, so as soon as I click it, I get prompted. Click OK, deletes it, and then it just automatically reloads it with the default data. So click OK, and the default data gets back. So that's it for my app.